Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to be playing some of that Jade Shaman. We're going to be deck testing this out. We haven't really seen a lot of Jades since the new cards came out, given that we probably want to play with the new cards, but a lot of people have been asking me how good is Jade, especially Jade Shaman and Druid, because as we know, before the expansion hit, the Jade cards were really popular. We saw a lot of Jade Druid, definitely a lot of Jade Shaman, so it's kind of like, where does this stand after the new expansion came out? So let's do a couple deck testings. We'll maybe hit up some Jade Druid next, or we'll do a couple Jade Shaman depending on how fun it is. But we'll see how good it is. I'm not really sure, to be completely honest. I think we keep Maelstrom just because of the double 1-drops, and kind of we're looking for the crawlers because early game Rogue have a lot of pirates like South Sea Deckhand and stuff like that. And this deck list is also given a change based on the meta. Like, the crawlers are in here only because I've been going against a lot of pirate decks, and for pirates, I mean, like, there's a druids playing like Dread Corsair, there's a rogues playing, of course, South Sea Deckhand and Swashbuckler and just stuff like that. I really want to Maelstrom Portal this because he can't copy it because the Raptor's gone. And we do have Thing from Below making hero power better, so I guess we're just gonna hero power and then we'll coin Faceless next turn. I'm still scared of the Jade Swarmer, man. I really wish Jade Rogue was better than what it is. It's not a bad deck. I mean, this guy's rank 1, so I you kind of give him credit for playing a really cool deck. So I wouldn't mind, let's say, if we were about to win, and we'll just concede so we can give him the win. But we'll see how it goes. He might just win on his own. I don't mind helping out rank 1 players playing cool decks. I have no issue doing that. Meanwhile, if he's playing like Pirate Warrior, it might be a little bit more difficult for me to want to give him that sweet win. Got a lot of AoE in our hand, man. These are like cards that we really didn't want in this matchup, especially like Thing from Below so early on, but the double Faceless kind of help out a lot. Pharaoh, this name seems so familiar. And then there's 2 games coming out, not 2 games coming out, but there's the Heroes of the Storm update 2.0, and they're like giving everybody free bundles. So even if you don't play the game, you should probably just log on and get your bundle for free. It's like 20 free characters or something like that. So tomorrow I actually might play a good amount of Heroes of the Storm. So, do we swing face and Maelstrom? I feel like if I Maelstrom, it kind of makes his board stronger. If we swing into this and Maelstrom, that lives. We could Maelstrom, it pop 2-drop, comes out, and then we would Maelstrom. Or we could just swing face. I feel like swinging face is probably our best bet. Even hero power doesn't feel that bad, but I don't want him to copy this card, because he can copy this with the Shadowcaster, and it kind of makes it more annoying than it needs to be. He can also copy this with the Shadowcaster, so I want to play around that as much as possible. So as silly as this trade looks, it makes sense because of Shadowcaster, and I know this guy probably runs 2 of them because he's running Jade. I'm gonna do my best to make sure he's not gonna get any easy trades in or any easy Shadowcasters. You Shadowcaster a Jade Spirit or that little bug dude, what's his name? Jade Swarmer, feels bad, man. Oh, and then the other one's like Dragon Hero Quest 2. I don't know, we pre-ordered it on Steam because I had a gift card from the desktop that we bought. Worked out pretty well, but we'll have to see if that game's worthy of playing. So I guess we just Jade Lightning this 3/3. I feel like that's not that great, and Lightning Storm feels really bad. We could drop the 4-drop 7/7. I mean, yeah, let's just drop 4-drop 7/7 only because we got that Lightning Bolt. Because he could just double trade and just add a backstab, and then this would die a terrible death. That doesn't seem good. Oh gosh, the pleasure is mine. He's even going with the oh gosh, the Abyss Swing. That's fine. He's getting less and less cards to play. We go with Maelstrom to clear this off, but he draws. If we go hero power, it's not the worst thing in the world. I don't want to give him the extra draw, but it looks like this 1/1 totem is if he wants to trade into it. Because the more hero powers we go, the stronger Thing from Below we get, and unfortunately we drew this guy pretty early on. So we're going to be at 7 next turn. Our Jades are pretty slow. We could go with the Lightning Storm, to be honest, but I kind of want to save these for later on. So I kind of like the Hero Power. We'll see what happens. Not Spell Power. If it was Spell Power, I might Maelstrom, but probably still not. And then we could go with like the Thing from Below and Crawler just to fill up the board. Or we could go with our Jade Spirit, try to get the ball rolling. I don't mind throwing these guys out there. Let's put some shit on the board. When he plays Aya, or as we would call her, the Panda Bitch, we'll hex him. I really wish I had something to kill this easier, because this gets Shadow, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh man. Shadow Castered. Let's see if I was right. He's playing this on the very left. So, and it costs 5 mana. The Shadow Caster does. Okay. Yep, there's the Shadow Caster. That's why I would want to kill the Jade Spirit, so he can't do that. So maybe Lightning, Jade Lightning that was the best play. So his Jade's going to be a 4/4 next turn, making it so I kind of want to Jade Lightning that, but at the same time we want to Jade Lightning this. And then I suppose we're just going to play our Jade Spirit. Unfortunately, we haven't really drawn into any of our Jade cards. Like, we still have 2 Claws in the deck, 1 Spirit, Aya, and then 2 Chieftains. So, and another Jade Lightning. So unfortunately, we're really far behind on that Jade boat. That hurts. So now he's going to play another Spirit, and then it's looking like it's going to be like a Hero Power Maelstrom turn. So hopefully we get Spell Power, and we can go Spell Power, Lightning Bolt, and then Maelstrom. Clear board. Feels bad, man. Works out either way. Unfortunately, we have nothing more to play. Lightning Storm doesn't help us too much, and Hex doesn't help us. We need to draw into... We also have 2 Mana Tides we haven't drawn into. Prep Thistletea? Sprint? Ooh, I like it. Unfortunately, this could be the downfall of us right here. Oh no, he does play Pirates. Let's draw the other Crawler. Even drawing the Crawler is not bad. Obviously, drawing into Aya or Jade Chieftain is a lot better, but given the situation, I'm becoming more lenient on being able to do something. Agent. So it's either Hero Power, look for Spell Power, and Lightning Storm, or we Agent. Agent Lightning Storm doesn't seem bad. Blade of Cthulhu, well, that doesn't really help us. Moonglade Portal is actually not the worst thing in the world, because it's a guaranteed heal and 6-drop, while Finders Keepers, it could give us like a Jade Claws, like an Earth Elemental. I kind of want to go with the Moonglade just to have something, but at the same time, Finders Keepers into a Jade Claws feels pretty nice, but not the strongest play. I think I'm going to go with the Moonglade Portal for guaranteed value. And now the question is, do we Lightning Storm to guarantee kill on this, and weaken this? This trades here, and then we can maybe kill that next turn. Or we solely just Hero Power. This trades here, that probably trades there. Oh, man. I just don't want to premature the Lightning Storm, because we know next turn we can... this costs 9, so we won't even be able to fit in a Hero Power. The trades can... This goes there, this trade... No matter what, this is going to die, so I suppose we can fit in another Hero Power. I don't like Lightning Storming that board. It doesn't feel very good. Does not feel good. Because this doesn't die, and when you kill a 1 and a 4/2, I'd rather him fill up the board a little bit more. He's making Lightning Storm really nice. Real nice, real nice. Man, he's gotten really good stuff off Swashbuckler, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if he ignores our 5/3. I'd be so happy if he did. He's just gonna swing the weapon into it, right? Ah, feels good, man. Oh, feels good, man. So, Lightning Storm is always never going to kill this, even with Hero Power. We'd have to double Lightning Storm, and if we Hero Power Lightning Storm, we can't Moonglade Portal. So I guess first things first is we Moonglade Portal and maybe get like something with Spell Power. Yep, no Spell Power. We still Lightning Storm though. Kills everything but that guy, but that's fine. And then we have the follow-up Lightning Storm. And those lag spikes that come are from us using this new deck tracker. If we draw Aya, super good. No, that's super bad. That's very bad. I would love if you'd stop lagging, game. Oh man, he's gotten so much value. I can't stop it. We've drawn like shit though. I'm gonna be kind of honest there, but it's good. No, I want him to win. What would be the worst card for us to draw next? Bloodlust? Bloodlust is by far the worst card we could draw. What's the chances of drawing Bloodlust, guys? What do you think the chances of drawing Bloodlust are? Nah, that wasn't Bloodlust. We still lose, though. Cool deck. He drew so many more cards than us, too. He had drawn, I think, 7 more. He was at, like, 6, and we were at 13. That's a lot of card difference. I would say it's card draw is the problem, but we just didn't get Mana Tides. Normally, Mana Tide can live 2 turns, and that's the same as an Arcane Intellect, and normally mages play 2 of those, and that's the only card draw in that deck anyway. So, not really sure. Alright, a Druid. I'm gonna assume Token. Could be Jade. Could be Jade. There's, if it's Token, we actually want to get rid of everything. If it's Jade, we want to keep Faceless. This is a hard one. I'm gonna assume it's Token, so I'm gonna get rid of everything. Ooh, you only removed 1 card. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. The only reason I say it's Jade is because I think Kalento was playing Jade Druid today. There was a post on Twitter about it. It was like, went up 3,000 legend points with Jade Druid. Here's my deck list. Copy pasta me. Oh, the hungry crab. The plays. Well, this is not a bad one, because if he doesn't kill it, I can actually lightning bolt swing and kill it. And these 2 hexes are okay if he runs the Hydra. They're really bad if he doesn't. That bluegill sacrifice. Wow, another Innervate already? Holy shit. But he doesn't have any Murlocs down, so that's fine. Okay. So the option is, do we Hex or we Lightning Bolt? I think the best bet... I mean, either way, if we Lightning Bolt something, it's going to kill it. So we should probably Hero Power and look for a Spell Power Totem. Alright, and now it's going to die anyway. And it's probably best that we kill the one with more attack, right? Because we can still Hex next turn, and this reduces the cost of our thing from below as well. Because if we just Hexed, we kind of just give him the out. And if he decides he wants the living mana, we need these Lightning Storms. So, Lightning Storm is very important. So we're going to Hex this 3-4 for sure. We're taking too much damage. So hopefully he... His turn 4 is not going to be Hydra, he's not going to be living mana. It's probably just going to be a Hero Power or a 2-drop Hero Power. Okay, come on, come on. I put Pirates in my deck I put the Glucka Crawlers in my deck for a reason. Please draw these. I have yet to Crawler a Pirate. I think we can do it though. Let me Crawler a Pirate. I want to be there for it. We can do it. Fuck. Alright, so it's Jade Spirit or it's Hero Power Maelstrom Portal. Kills both these. I think Hero Power Maelstrom Portal is not terrible. Because he's just going to buff these things. And we have 2 Lightning Storms for living mana, so this seems fine. Pirate Party for sure. Because now he's more enticed to go living mana because he's seen the Maelstrom. But he doesn't know our hand is bogged down by 2 fucking lightning storms. Power of the Wild. Okay. Coin. Swipe face. Okay. That's pretty good. We know this happens. Then we know that happens. Now the question is, do we Water Speaker or we Jade Spirit? We probably Water Speaker. It's gonna overload us thing. We're gonna be at 6 next turn, then we can Jade Spirit Hero Power. So that seems fun. Even with an incredibly slow starting hand, we were able to do it. And that's without the crawlers. Imagine getting the crawlers. What the fuck is going on here? This new deck tracker thing. I don't know if the laggy thing is normal, but it does not. I don't like it very much. It happens too frequently. Like if it did it like once every like 5 games, I'd be like whatever, you know. But this is bad. But it puts the deck list on the side, Rube. Huntard? Okay. Well, I can tell you one thing, we're not keeping any of these cards. See, look at this. There was just like a pause there. We're gonna keep Lightning Bolt for the stupid fucking savaging or scavenging or the hyena card. Fuck that card. Another really bad hand, especially against Hunter. We need to draw into like Jade Claws or a Maelstrom Portal. I guess we also could try to run Volcano instead of the Lotus Agent. Well, I guess we have to Lightning Bolt that. Oh, this is bad. Oh my god. Couldn't have been like Misha. Had to be Huffer. There's literally nothing I can do. I guess we coin Manatide. Because we know next turn's gonna be Jade Lightning anyway. I love lag. So we have 2 heals in the deck, and then there's Agent that could maybe get us another heal. Yeah. Houndmaster really fucks me. Oh, Crackling Razor Maul. That could be bad. +3 attack. Now he's a 4/1. Rip my face. We lose next turn. That's craziness. Well, actually, Spell Power Totem and we can actually make a comeback. I don't think I'm that good though. Oh my fucking god, I am a professional Hearthstone player. Holy shit. I am a professional! I have a feeling we're still gonna lose, don't get me wrong guys, but that was pretty good, right? That was professional level skill right there. Ow. 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 I really want to hero power Jade, or hero power thing from below, but I'm pretty sure we have to heal. There's not a way around that heal. We just have to basically look for the other Jinyu. Or, the Lotus Agent. Oh my god. It's unbelievable. I wonder how long this guy... Never mind. I need to stop. The Hunter's one of my least favorite classes to play against, if you can tell. It's just not fun. Do we go Blood Mage or we go Lightning Bolt or Hero Power? And Hero Power, I guess we go Blood Mage. So our only out is to draw into our heal, and we have to hope he doesn't have any direct damage. But he's just gonna either weapon or kill command or bow or Leroy or... There you go. That was fun. That was so underwhelming. Like, I don't know why everybody was wanting Hunter to come back so much. Like, Hunter's dead, bring the class back. It's like, do you realize how dumb the Hunter class is? Do you realize how, like, bad the Hunter class is as, like, the how do I explain this? Hunter's hero power, even with the new Dinomancy, people aren't even playing Dinomancy because the core of the Hunter package is to do as much damage as quick as possible. The only reason that Hunter wasn't like around before is because Shaman did the same thing Hunter did, but just better. And now that Shaman took the hit without Tunnel Trog and Totem Golem, it no longer has, you know, a really, really powerful opening start. Shaman like got a lot slower, and that's why we see like Control Shaman and Jade Shaman being the most prominent. Now, because of that, Hunter has its chance to shine. With Hunter now having its chance to shine, all those fucking face race and retards are, they've got good stuff now. So like, oh, Hunter's back on the map, gotta play Hunter. It's just not a fun class. I don't understand. Like, if you play a cool Hunter, maybe, like a Nazoth or Reno Hunter in Wild, sure, that actually doesn't sound too bad. But if you're pushing, you know, mid-range and aggro or face Hunter, just there, that deck requires the least amount of thought per turn out of any deck ever, and there's the least amount of decisions per turn in that deck ever. Which is okay. At some point, at any, like, a deck will have, there will always be a really complicated deck like Miracle Rogue, and there'll always be a very simple deck, because if there's not, that kind of, you know, doesn't really help newer players, because the newer players don't want a super complicated deck. But at the same time, if you're gonna make like the deck super simplistic, you should probably not make that deck really good. You should make the deck good, but just not as competitive as the more complicated decks. Players should be rewarded for, you know, being, you know, thinking a little bit more. So if we don't lightning bolt this, he can attack and then war axe this down. If we decide to Jade Claws, I kind of just like the lightning bolt hero power here, because it plays around war axe. We also could go with like a crawler, to be honest, just to put something on the board. Well, something else on the board. But the hero powers help help Thing from blows a lot. So. And we get Taunt Totem too. Spell power is not bad. Like, I don't really have a problem with Hunter if it just wasn't as powerful. But the deck is currently really good. Well, much better than it was. And in comparison to a lot of decks now, it's pretty good. And then you got like Savannah Highmane. That card should be a legendary. So Shield Slam, or Ravaging Ghoul. What the hell? This card's it's a hovery. It's a hovery little card. So now I'm wishing I played the crawler. I did not, though. Do we go Jade Claws Swing Maelstrom Portal? I really don't like that play. If we go with the Faceless, obviously he doesn't have Execute, or he would have played it. So I'm just going to go with another Faceless. Put on as much pressure as possible. If he had Execute, he would 100% used it instead of coining out and Ravaging Ghoul and Shield Slamming. So I'm going to take that as I just throw that baby down. Shield block. Please not another Shield Slam. Yay. Those Shield Slams are nice. Most warriors don't play them. I do in my list, but that's only because I'm me. I like a Shield Slammer. Well, this is going to do 2. This is going to do 2. I don't want him to draw, but I just don't want this card to live, because he's going to get 2 draws from it. But I don't think we can stop that regardless, unless we hex it. We're not hexing it. If we swing into it, we're basically losing out on 7 damage face. We know he doesn't have Execute yet, so maybe attacking this is the right play. Let's hero power and see what we find. Healing Totem? Perfect. Now we can swing into here and not be so scared. And now the question is, do we Crawler? If we Crawler, we're weak to Brawl, but wouldn't we want him to Brawl now over anything else? We also could Jade Claws and swing into it. I like the Crawler. The Healing Totem was really good, though. Makes it so he has to take damage before he executes it, if he's drawn Execute. He's had 3 cards to draw between the Alkalite, that turn, and last turn. But if he had it last turn, he wouldn't have played Alkalite, so he has 2 draws. The Curator! Another good swing there. We could actually make use of these Maelstroms. We go like Maelstrom, Maelstrom, Jade Claws, but then our field is completely full and he brawls and then we're so fucked. So we could swing into here and just keep going for basically the value. And I guess we could use one Jade Claws or one Maelstrom. It all depends. If we go Maelstrom, I guess we could trade this off and then the one damage we would take there, and this doesn't actually have to take any damage. Sinanya, what the fuck was I thinking? I have no idea. Whatever, let him brawl. He's gonna brawl eventually. Maybe our 7/7 will reign victorious. We have a 1 in 7 chance it lives. That's pretty good for me. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. You can do it, 7/7. Easiest game of my life. I'm not even worried about him, really. He's done his due diligence. He's been around since, what, turn like 5? Oh, so he could easily win this brawl. Right, buddy? Just win the brawl. Just win the... Oh, shit. He's not winning the brawl. Take that back. He's not winning. He was the second one out. For as strong as he is, he was really underwhelming in that fight. Very underwhelming. That's unfortunate. Could have killed Acolyte of Pain, but I'm not doing that. He's gonna draw 2 from him. I can't stop it. I'm not hexing him. Now we Drake, so these die. This takes 2 damage. This goes down to 4 damage, and then he might even make the trade. Then from there... I don't know why you wouldn't make that trade. Wasn't everything gonna be alright? Hopefully this Mana Tide can live. Probably not, though. I see fields of green. Nah, he probably has another Drake. He'll probably just throw down another Drake. Yeah. Ah, rip Mana Tide. How many more? 2 more. And I'm assuming this is where we get that sweet sleep with the fishes, right? We could have probably did that better brawl turn. Maybe we should have saved the double Maelstrom, but in this matchup, the double Maelstrom doesn't matter. Hopefully he brawls again. If he brawls again and any of our creatures live, I'm okay with it. Oh, Whirlwind Sleep with the Fishes time. So he plays Shield Slam and a Sleep with the Fishes. Okay. Next level plays. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Well, that kind of hurts a lot. Oh, fuck me. Boop. You draw 1 card, yay! Trying to think of how to add more card draw in this deck, because obviously it needs it. Every game we're lacking of cards. Well, we're appealing. Yeah, whatever, you win. You've built your taunt wall. You've made a point. Good for you. I don't know. The only way I think this deck beats that warrior deck is if we get off a good Bloodlust and or they don't have Brawl. It's hard to say. It's a tough deck to beat for sure. But our deck does really good against any mid-range or aggro deck for the most part, because we have Maelstroms, we've got Lightning Storms, we got Jade Claws, we got the Crawler dude. So I think we put back everything but the Crawler, because most likely he does run patches because he's probably token. But you could say, like, and even that, the biggest card in this deck is a Chieftain. And then the second thing is Aya, and then you could be like, wow, well, the Thing from Blows are expensive, Rob. Well, they're not really, because in the early game, all we're doing is hero powering. Like, all we're doing. So that's why the Thing from Blows are in there, is because we don't have any taunts. So if we go against aggressive decks, there's a couple things you need. You need heals and taunts, and that's exactly what I put in here. Perfect. Crawler value. Buff them. Fuck. So we're gonna kill off, oh Jesus. This guy means business. Look at that, he used every card in his hand. Besides one. I see field of green. This is exactly why the Crawler's in the deck. Oh, this is bullshit right here. Right here. Here. Perfect. So now the question is, do we Jade Claws into the 3-2, take a little bit more? Whoa, he's doing the trade for us? No fucking way. No way. Oh, okay. We could actually just Lightning Storm this. But then what if he plays Living Roots? We got some time for that. So it's either we Jade Claw, no. Fuck that board. We're not gonna see Living Mana for 2 more turns. Hopefully by then we can draw into a Maelstrom or then a Lightning Storm. Or maybe even win. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum. Yeah. You will have nothing on board. Nothing! I will allow you nothing! Maybe we should have saved the storm. Maybe it was greedy of me. Oh, you target it, so there's swipe. Swipe face. And Innervate, and that must be a 2-drop, so no Living Roots. Innervate hero power? Innervate, okay, so this is not a living mana. If it is, that could actually be a big problem. We die to that. That's 10 mana a turn, or 10 damage a turn. We live for 1 a turn. Just one. Just one. All we need is a Maelstrom, because we go Blood Mage Maelstrom. Please don't draw living mana. Don't top deck living mana. Alright, Savage Roar. To kill Mana Tide? Really? That's an interesting one. I guess it makes sense, but at the same time, that's kind of like your ace in the hole. So we've gone against 2 Token Druids and beat basically both of them. I don't want to say we beat them yet, but you know, it is ever so growing. Oh, shit. Okay. He's, how one would say, he's brought it on back. Alright, so let's take a look at the trades that need to be made. So he's gonna get 1 mana next turn. I don't want him to Savage Roar, so we can actually just kill one of these. We'll probably want to kill one where it doesn't kill our dude. We're at 13. Trades. This goes face. Looks okay. I just didn't want him to have 3 mana so he could Savage Roar. So we're gonna take 8, so he needs 5. Okay. So we've got 4, which is 8, 10, 20 exactly. Feels good. Boop. 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 That's why I didn't want to kill Aya. Yeah, let's play one more. But I don't think beating Token Druid is really the highlight. We've lost against everything but Token Druid. I see fields. Oh no, we drew Bloodlust. I hate going first. It's my least favorite. I enjoy going second. I like having an extra card and a coin. I've mentioned that before. Well, if he's an aggro deck, we're on the clear, but he's probably not aggro. He's probably control because there's, I bet you $1 million if I go to Twitch right now, click on Hearthstone, there's going to be Savitzer Dog playing. Oh, there's Dog. And is he playing a control or a control shaman? I got you, man. I got you. Oh, he is. Or not control, a control shaman, I mean. Alright, so this is control shaman. You get that dog copy pasta going on. You always know because the normal decks would be like Quest Rogue, right? Token Druid, Quest Warrior, Pirate Warrior. But whenever you see something weird like a Shaman, or not even, you can even call Shaman weird. That's strange to say. Oh, it's not. Awesome Elemental Shaman. I'm so happy it's not a dog copy pasta. Copy pasta. Copy pasta. Don't spam a Reno in the chat or Reno. Who saw that RuneScaper say that? It was fucking an inside joke from so long between me and Tony. It'd be like someone complaining at work and we just look at it and be like, no, spammerino. You think, what the fuck's a spammerino? Shut the fuck up and walk away. That's what it means. Stop spamming the lunchroom with garbage. Coin. Tar Creeper. Okay. Actually, we should have made this attack so we could light Jade Lightning next turn. But that only, like, that would have told him we have Jade Lightning. But it makes sure this doesn't die to like a Maelstrom, or he doesn't like push through this with a Jade Claws. If he's even running Jade Claws, most likely not. Elemental Shaman. Elemental Shamans can still run the 4 Jade package. They still run Elemental or Jade Claws and Jade Lightning. It's so interesting that you can still throw in the Jade package in the Elemental decks. Okay, so this actually is looking more and more like a Control Shaman just with Firefly. But if it has Firefly, that means it's Elemental. So it could be like Elemental Control, which I've seen running around. Ooh. As much as I want to play this, it's not that great right now. This is better given the situation. Because if we play this guy, he does nothing, we trade into there, and then he just does 4 damage to this, and all it did is kill a 3-drop. We want to play this on a clean board, or where it like he has at least like a totem, or I don't know, just not into a 3/5 taunt. We know he doesn't play pirates, so the crawlers are useless. So again, meta cards. You don't have to use them. You could probably change out the crawlers with like a devolve and like another Lotus agent or something. I don't know. What the hell, diggity? A primal fin totem? Am I missing something? So I guess it's time to Lightning Storm. Hopefully a high rolls. Cool. Do we smash this with our weapon? Probably not. Now we can play the Faceless next turn. Most likely. No spammerino in the chatterino. Also, what do you guys think about the new deck testing thumbs? Worked hard on those guys. I worked hard. Oh shit! Maelstrom Portal! A pirate! Draw crawler! Draw crawler! Now's your chance! Galaka crawler, come to me! Yes, right off the top. Oh, fuck. Elamau. Oh, so close. I was so close, but so far away, fam. Oh, I could feel the Galaka crawler coming. I really could. This was such a prime opportunity for him to make his debut. Like, it was so good. Like, you couldn't have asked for a better time. But, never lucky. We're also not really that lucky at drawing our Jade stuff. We still have a... I guess we played 2 Jade things. Yeah, and we have 1 in our hand, so I guess I can't complain. I really don't know what this deck needs. I feel like it needs something, like I'm missing something here. I just don't know what I'm gonna take out and what I want to add, because I think everything in the deck, I have a reason for it. Like double Mana Tide, we need draw because there's no Azure Drakes. We put as much Jade in the deck as possible because we have no more brand, so we have to like compensate for that. Yes! Yes! The power of the Cloaca Crawler! Oh, here it is. Oof. Feels so damn good. I really don't want to smash into Aya. And I really don't. I guess Mana Tide isn't the worst thing we can play. I kind of want to kill one of these two, to be honest. But it's not worth it. Yes, the value. The value. I have the power. No spammerino. Earmuffs. I guess that's a pretty OG name. If I had Hex, I would have probably used it on Aya. What the fuck is he playing? He's playing Elemental Jade Shaman Token Murloc? God darn it. I'm trying to put a fucking tag on what this guy is playing and I can't. It's too next level. Low roll me, low roll me. Don't kill my Mana Tide. No, yeah. Oh, no, he high rolled on everything else, but I guess that's fine. Well, everything on my side of the field is dead. Alright, now it's a chance to do the reversal, baby. So if we go Spell Power and Maelstrom, 100% worth. If that doesn't happen, it's not worth. Spell Power. Oh, fudge monkeys. And I definitely am not double Maelstrom Portal. That is, how you say, not happening. He got a lot of power on board and he just stormed, so good chance that these cards will live. We can draw into like a Lotus Agent or a Black Bitch. I mean, Panda Bitch. I was thinking Black Paw and then we call her Panda Bitch. Came out wrong. Okay. Whoa. There's the big guns. Ow. Alright, so rolling spell power. Ooh, there she is. We just had to call upon her the correct way. Yeah. Maybe there was a better play there. We didn't roll spell power, so that didn't matter. We could have gone like Maelstrom. No, that doesn't really make sense. I didn't like that play. Yeah, I think this was the best. What does this bring out? A 4/4? So if we'd gone 7, we were at 8. We wouldn't have hero powered, so we couldn't even look for the spell power. So we got spell power, we would have Maelstrom and then traded. No, we would have Maelstrom and lightning bolted. But it didn't work out that way, so I don't know. He's trading very efficiently. He's going for the value game. Ooh, he has the Hex. Ooh, Hex on deck, lightning bolt. Ooh. Alright, it's really important that we roll spell power here. Come on. I deserve it. Fuck me. Seriously, you're gonna do that to a friend? Don't know why I try, 'cause it doesn't matter how hard you try. So keep that in mind every time this rhyme to explain the due time. It's all I know. Time is a valuable thing. Watch you fly by as the pendulum swings. It's actually not a bad card to come out of here. Forces him to have to deal with it for sure. It's 6 damage a turn. He's not going to want to take 6. It's 5 cards to R3, R4, R1. It's pretty even, to be completely honest. Besides the health, he's probably at a slight advantage because he hexed our Aya and he's running more late game elemental Jade deck, which kind of has the same perks as our deck, and it has the combination of elementals in there. So in the elementals, like the Servant gives them a lot of value, especially if he's running double fire, which means he's running double blaze, which means he's running primal lord, which means he's running double servant, and we've seen Eye of Blackball. So this kid's deck is like super fucking greedy. Oh, that's a really good answer. Fuck. So you can trade, and then the 1-drop trade's there. This keeps the Divine Shield. Oh, feels bad, man. So we go Spell Power, we go Maelstrom into Jade Lightning that. But if not, we would go Maelstrom into Jade Chieftain. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Spell Power. Finally. Sometimes lucky. So his 5 to our, technically 5, but not really, because this doesn't count as a minion, and that came out of a card, so it's R3, almost 4. Uh-oh. He even runs this guy. Fudge monkeys. Alright, we still have a Lightning Storm in the deck. That would reverse this. Oh, ooh, ooh. Feels so good. I wonder if this guy runs Volcano. If he runs Volcano, we lose this right here now. Because he used Volcano and that clears our entire board. It leaves a minion with 1 HP left. Oh, please don't Volcano me. No Volcano in the chat, boys. Blood Mage. Alright, it's his Lightning Storm time. Oh, it's his Jade Lightning. Okay. What was that? A lightning bolt? Was that another Jade Lightning? Holy shit. That was so not cool. If we leave this alive, it takes both of those. If we trade here, this goes down to 1. I can't keep track of all the Maelstroms he's used. I think we just go face, to be completely honest, because it doesn't. If he attacks Maelstroms anyway, everything's dead. He can Flame Tongue, and then this trade makes sense. Yeah, whatever. I think I go face. Let's see if we get punished or not. This is where Lotus Agent comes in super clutch, because we get Lotus Agent, and then we get like a really good card from that. Like a Thistle Tea, and then we tea time and draw 3 cards. Oh, he's running the Agent too. Oh, hot, 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 hot. The only reason I want to go face is because if you can't clear our board and we top deck Bloodlust, we win. I want to keep our outs open. Oh, I got punished.
That was a mistake.
No, it wasn't. That was good because you would have had to play that before you trade so you could get the damage in. That was a good play. We still draw Bloodlust, we still win because it's 9 plus 5. So it'd be 14. Oh shit, we'd be 1 off, right? Because that's 9, 5. Yeah, 14. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Alright, what's our best draw? It's either Lotus Agent or Jade Chieftain. That is not our best draw. That is most definitely not a best draw. I guess I just play this for the plays then. Nothing else to play. I think this was our weakest draw besides the Crawler and the Blood Mage, because even Lightning Bolt kills this 5/3. Yeah, that was our weakest draw. I guess Hex would have been not as good, too. So he should trade both those into the 4/4, and then trade his 5/3 into this. Whoa. Okay, that makes sense. All right, it no longer makes sense. What the shit is going on? He has to have like he has to have a plan for that. There you go. There's the Blaze Caller. I was about to say you just can't leave that guy alive. So now Hex is a good card because we would Hex this Blaze Caller. Jade Claw is still not a bad card, but unfortunately, it kind of hurts us more than helps us. I'm gonna kill this because he can double trade into this 6/6, and I'm not going to allow him to do that because he would just trade. Oh man, the elemental deck's outvaluing me, man. We just need to draw into more of our Jade stuff, because we still have a Chieftain, a Spirit, Lotus Agent, which could get more Jade stuff easy. It's just the weak draws would be like Crawler, Blood Mage, Lightning Bolts. So it's like, I think, a little bit more tilted towards, it's like 50-50 with good and bad draws right now. It's unfortunate that he had that double Jade Lightning. His deck is so greedy. His deck gets fucking plastered by any token deck or aggro deck, unfortunately. It's cool, though. Bloodlust. So he's bloodlusting so he can make the trade into the 6/6 and keep his Blaze Caller alive. My face. My face. He has to clear this board, so he either has something, because he wouldn't allow me to get this easy trade in Flame Tongue. He would have just traded into the 1/1. No, because that wouldn't have mattered anyway. Chieftain, good draw. The comeback, he's now out of cards. How did these trades go? 6/6, no. He'd go 5/5, 2/3, 6/6. It's at 1. Then he'd want to get Taunt Totem or Healing Totem. And it also depends what he draws. All right, we can live with that. So we're gonna have both these are dead, and he's gonna have a 6/1. He needs Taunt or Healing. Got Spell Power, this is good. Oh, why would he trade like that? No, you could have had one of those live. You're a goose. Why didn't you just trade the other way? Oh no, here's our dry draw time. So now the question is, do we go into this Primal Fin and leave this alive? I think so. We need to get rid of this. All right, dry draw, dry draw, dry draw, dry draw, dry draw. Come on, dry draw, don't fuck me. No, that's so good. Now he gets a 6/6. All right, now we want Lotus Agent into something to kill this 6/6, or Bloodlust. Lightning Bolt, that does 5 damage, that's pretty good. So 5 damage can deal damage to this, but we can't kill it. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad, we can't actually kill it. No. Oh, what do I do? If he rolls Healing Totem, it's gonna die. So how do these trades look like? So if we Lightning Bolt this, he swings face. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I don't think we do anything. I think that's all we can do. Maybe we Lightning Bolt this. Maybe we actually Lightning Bolt that. Yeah, probably. It's probably right to Lightning Bolt this. Oh, man. That was bad. That was 2 bad draws in a row. We couldn't afford that. We could afford the 1 bad draw, but we needed a good draw this turn. Oh, another really good draw. Or we needed to kill off our Blood Mage, but we had to get through the taunt. Yeah, we lost. That was a rough game. That was really bad draws there at the end. Ooh, really bad draws there at the end. 4 bad draws in a row. We can't do that. We needed our Jade Spirit, you know, Agents, Flame Wreath, Hex, any of those kind of bring us back. Ouchie boo-boos. Anyway, really, again, not sure what to do about this deck. I don't think, like, what we just played against was fucking, his deck's retarded. No offense, it's a cool deck, but it's not gonna work. If he was trying to grind ladder, he'd get absolutely slaughtered due to the fact that his deck instantaneously loses to aggro. And I would like to have a deck that, even if it doesn't win every game against like a more like control-y deck, because his deck does really well against like other like control decks due to the fact that he has so much value and so many high-end creatures. I mean, you can't complete with double Blaze Caller, double Fire Elemental, still running Aya, all of the Jade package, even the Lotus Agent. Like, that's just so much. Like, he just forfeited the entirety of his early game. I'm not sure what we need to do. Is there any more draw that we can put in this deck? Farsight, definitely not. Blood Mage, definitely not. Loot Hoarder, definitely not. Alkalite doesn't make sense. Cult Master is not the craziest thing to put in here, due to the fact that all of our like low-cost Jade cards can just trade, and then we can draw like 2 or 3. As long as it draws 2 or 3, we're good. Harrison Jones, not a bad pick instead of the Lotus Agent because of how much weapon is rolling around. So I actually wouldn't mind getting rid of either Bloodlust or Lotus Agent, throwing in a Harrison Jones. Or maybe just getting rid of a Crawler and throwing in Harrison Jones, but that makes this deck really early game, you know, weak. If we are like playing all these 5 and 6 drops and shit. I like this a little bit more. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I will catch you in the next episode. Of course, I'm Robert Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.